Thanks for joining us. Time to get ready for NBA action on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against Houston. And now let's head to Houston. We'll be listening in on Kevin Harlan and company for today's broadcast.
And moments ago, the national anthem and the mental preparation for the game ahead. Welcome, everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports, coming to you live on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan along with the rest of our 2K broadcast team. Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And then for Houston, back to Scott. Fires from the wing. Pass to Williams. He feeds it to Scott. This one for three. That's good.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
And so it's Houston with it. It's a three-point game. Here's Sasser. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here is Williams. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Dictating the pace and making sure that pace is up-tempo is what he's hoping they can do in this one. He said, we're fast, we know it, and we're going to make sure they know it too.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits one of two.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a two-possession game, at least.
Here's Sasser. Hits the jumper in space. About 1 minute into the first quarter. On the wing, Williams. It's good from long range. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so here is Houston. Number 11. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
Scott, guarded by Harris. Offensive rebound. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the results you get right there.
Now here is Harris. Number 11. The shot no good. Nice D from Scott.
Well, with only one attempt so far falling, this is not looking good. 1 for 4 so far.
And that one's good. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Number 11. He's guarded by Williams. Number 11. And nothing is falling for him right now.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
Shot on the wing. Changes up. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. With the shot. Kept alive. Here's Harris. Nice D from Scott.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Number 34 hits the three-point bomb.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And he gets it to go from the corner. Gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Feeds it to Williams. Offline with his 3. Houston trails by 12. Shoots the 3. Good. 5 points in the game.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Back to Scott. Second chance shot. No good. Excellent D there from White. For Houston, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Houston shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Well, they were a fairly decent free throw shooting team a year ago, Kevin, about 77% from the line.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
So he gets them both. On the wing, Scott. Number 3. Another shot. No good. Some solid defense from Harris. Houston trails by 7. No good with the layup.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
The D got there too late, and he'll go to the line. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Williams. Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Number 11. Another miss by Houston.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Back to Williams. Pass to Scott. Inside. Number 33. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
Houston trails by 11. Number 11. The three-pointer off the mark.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Dishes it to Scott. Shot clock at 6. Number 3. No good on the triple. And for Houston, they're shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Here's Sasser. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. They set the pick. And the pass to Scott. On the wing, Williams. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got 10.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Houston moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Number 3. Another miss by Houston.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Houston trails by 14. Number 11. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Number 21. That one wide left.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Number 4. Sinks the three-pointer.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Looking a little out of sorts early. 37%. Passes to Harvey. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Houston trails by 12. Number 11. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
On the arc. Gets it to go.
They are making some noise from downtown, guys.
And they've got themselves a very nice lead to show for it.
He dishes it to Mills. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
0. They get it back. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. And so here is Houston. Down by 12. Number 11. That one rolling around and rims out.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
The shot's good from Harvey.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
And so it's Houston with it. They get it back. He kicks it to Mills. Knocked away. Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. 1:32 left to play in the first quarter.
In building this lead, they've been excellent at not allowing any good second chances.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess, huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
Wow. He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
And so it's Houston with it. 17-point game. Another miss by Houston.
Kick it out. Kick it out.
Number 21. And that one hits back iron. And for Houston, they're shooting down around 24%. Obviously, they've struggled. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Houston making a switch here. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. They have done a great job of securing rebounds as they come in this game.
Yeah, they have, Kevin. Well, they're blocking out and not waiting for the ball to come to them. I mean, that's what you got to do. I've talked about it countless times, Kevin.
I know
you can block out, but if you don't pursue the ball, you're not going to rebound it.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Being 42% to begin this game. He passes to Harvey, launches it. It's rebounded by Mills.
You can't get into much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
It's 2-on-1. 0. Number 35. And that one's good.
Already, they find themselves down by a wide margin here, Kevin. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Really left alone that time. Pass to Harvey. A 3-ball. Shot is no good. Here's Grimes. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The away team up by 15. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second.
And I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. They have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
Houston trails by 15. Houston moving it around. The offensive rebound. Great D that time from Harvey.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
0. It's rebounded by Houston.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Number 11. And he overshot that one, missing.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway. He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And here's Mills from the arc. It's rebounded by Harvey. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. The tray. Good. 8 points for him. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Now a timeout called by Houston.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
Kicks to Mills. Here's Grimes with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And there's the pass to Harvey. No good. And Houston the other way now.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 6 points for him.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Number 21. Houston trails by 14. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And the shot is good. Mills has got his second basket of the night.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Passes it to Harvey. Wide open. It's rebounded by Houston.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Here's Grimes. From outside, off the mark. Gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Pass to Harvey. Plenty of space. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 10 points for him.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Can't get it to go. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. The dish to Scott. Lets it go from deep. No luck. For Houston, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Number 11 drills the three-pointer.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now, here's Scott. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. 5 to shoot. Shot from 16. Scott missing again.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
Number 11. And the lead is down inside single digits. He's got 10.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Now the pass to Harvey. 0. Number 33 cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush.
Yeah, they really needed that one to possibly stem the tide here.
You know, when you have a lead sometimes, guys, you exhale a little bit, get too comfortable with it, and as a result, they've given up a big run.
Passes it to Harvey. Lets it go from 11. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. On the free throw, no good. Houston trails by 12. Here's Sasser. No good with the triple. Gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Williams kicks to Scott. Puts it up. Shot is off. So Houston will take it the other way.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it, guys. And as long as they're in the lead, he's going to continue to try to find his rhythm. Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
The feed to Williams. Drills the baseline jumper. Williams has got 12 in the game. And so here is Houston. They trail by 14. He feeds it to Mills. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
On the wing, Williams. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And for Houston, they're shooting just 31% in the game. Here's Grimes, and another 3 for Houston.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing him. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Williams for 3, and that one's good. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Houston trails by 11. Feeds to Mills. And some nice passing there by Houston. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Here's Sasser, and the 3-ball is good. 8 points for him.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
And so it's Houston with it. After the missed 3 from Williams. Mills can't hit.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Number 33. It's rebounded by Houston. Harris has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
For Houston, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. That free throw, no good. So he can't get either to fall. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Number 34. There's 3 pointers off the mark. Houston trails by 8. Fades. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams for 3. Outside, Scott. Pass to Williams. Number 3. Offensive rebound. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. First one falls for him. Houston making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Houston trails by 10. Lets the 3 fly. The shot is off.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
The 3, and that one's good. He's got 11.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter. They still find themselves down here, but they're starting to make some headway into that deficit.
He's going to force the defense to make some adjustments. That's his 4th three-pointer of the half.
Here's Sasser. Kept alive by Houston. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
You know, they did a good job in the first quarter getting themselves to the line, but here in the second, they've gone away from it.
Well, everything's become perimeter-oriented, Clark, and you really have to be penetrating and looking inside, keeping that defense honest.
And that one misses.
This is part of the reason that they're down. They're really having trouble at the line.
And the second free throw, good. 1:27 left in the first half of the game.
Come on, come on.
A drive by Scott. From 13 feet, it goes down. Scott's got 6.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Back to White. His first attempt of the game finds the target. So it's the visitors now. Number 3, White covering. Number 3. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. .50 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
41 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Williams. Good on the triple. Williams has got 11 points in the quarter.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
Wasted no time on that one. The visitors with the ball. They have a 9-point lead. Outside, Scott. Number 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's yet to make an impact from the field, but his team is taking care of business.
Such a wide open look. 6 points for him. Number 34. That's short off the rim. And so we conclude the first half. The away team up 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Good evening. The halftime break is upon us, and let's get right to the first half recap. Some good basketball for the away team. Extra possessions almost too easy to come by. They've piled up the second chance buckets. And on the other hand, a major undertaking to stay alive for Houston. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. And that's it for now. Thanks for stopping in with us. It's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, who are all ready with the call in the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Williams. He's got 21 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is raining down the threes, guys. You know how much I love to see this.
Took him no time at all on that one.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Houston trails by 3. Dishes it to Harris. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Harris has got his first points in this one. It's Scott on the wing. On the 3 off target. And for Houston, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's Sasser. And another 3 for Houston.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a bit key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Williams gets the bucket.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Now, still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3, even before that miss. Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And that one falls for Williams.
Well, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
And both free throws good for Williams. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. For three. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Beyond the arc. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. He dishes it to Harris. From the baseline. The shot, no good. Nice D from Scott. He kicks it to Williams. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. That's good from Williams. And both free throws good for Williams.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half. That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line. He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
No good with the wing jumper.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Kicks it to Scott. Some solid defense from White. For Houston, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8.
That is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Outside, Scott takes a 3. The shot misses. And it's Houston the other way.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Good. And now a 3-point Houston lead.
Defensively, guys, they just don't seem to be giving the same kind of effort that they were in the first half of the game.
Now here's Williams. He's got 27. And it's White with the rebound.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively creating some space.
Here's Sasser. And another 3 for Houston.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
Houston on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
And so it's Houston with it. 4-point game. Number 11. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. And it's rebounded by Houston. Number 11. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Houston.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
And the first one drops. Houston making a switch here. That one misses. Being about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Back to Williams. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got 32 points.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Fires from deep. Can't hit. Gone 4 of 11 tonight. Number 34. Shot denied. It's good. This game is all even. 5 points in the game. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Number 11. Off target from outside.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint. Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
Houston trails by 3. Here's Grimes. No good again that time. Gone 4 of 12 from the floor. Number 3. Traps in the tray. They've now scored 6 unanswered.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel. 0 points. Nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Houston making a switch here. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Clark, it's been a very successful stretch for him.
Kevin, you're exactly right. I mean, this has been some kind of run.
Tipped away, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. Number 34. They get it again. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. That's 8 unanswered points.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
And so it's Houston with it. Another miss by Houston.
They're losing their composure a little bit here on the bad end of a run.
Yeah, they are, and they need to come up with a rally-wrecking play here to stop this run.
Gets it to go.
Good job there, recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
Number 21. Misses the jumper.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Houston trails by 6. Number 3 sinks the triple. 11 points in the game. And 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Lets it go. Here's Williams. Number 33. And for Houston, they're shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Here's Grimes. And another 3 for Houston.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
Number 33. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
And for Houston, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Here's Grimes. Here's Harris. Through the D for the layup. Harris has got 4 this quarter.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
It's Scott on the wing. Down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
And so it's Houston with it, trailing by 2.
Knock it down, baby.
1:04 left here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Scott pulls it in. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Left side, Williams. Number 34. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Looking to end his cold spell. Scott pulls it in.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
Not really the shot they were looking for, but still they got it to go.
Houston trails by 4. $16 seconds left in the third quarter. No problem knocking that one down. 13 points in the game. The visitors with the ball. Outside Williams for the 3. The shot no good. Here's Grimes. Offline. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The away team leading by just 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. The pass to Harvey. Lets it go with the 3. Offensive rebound. And White with the block. And they'll keep possession. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Houston trails by 4. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Harvey.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
0. Hits it from three-point range.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Lots of room. And right through it goes. He's got 21. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. It's Scott on the wing. From deep. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Full 24-second shot clock. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. They grabbed their own miss. Harvey. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Come on, you've got to box out better than that. Those second chance buckets can kill you.
The free throw off from Harvey. Houston trails by 7. Poked away. Zero. Number 33 goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
Here's Mills. There's the triple. Can't get it to go. Number 11. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
To halt the run. No run.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Houston trails by 13. The dish to Mills. Here's Sasser. Another miss by Houston. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Not the kind of pass you want to be making right there. He's lucky it wasn't stolen.
Houston's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. He passes to Mills. The feed to Harris. Untied, he gets the jumper to fall. Gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The drive by Scott. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop them, I mean, they ought to continue to pound it in low.
Three-pointer, and the shot is good. 24 points for him.
Starting to get it rolling, guys. That's 4 three-pointers for the game. 3 of them coming in this second half.
Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside Williams. It's rebounded by Houston. Harris has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Mills. The putback, and White with the stuff.
This is just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
Outside, Scott. Number 3. That 3 off the mark. Houston trails by 8. Mills with it. Now guarded by Scott. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Outside Williams fires the 3. Number 21, rejected by Harris. Passes it to Mills. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Houston trails by 7. Here's Sasser. Picked wide by Houston. It's stolen. Number 34, covered by Mills. Here's Steve from Mills.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there. Great effort.
And a jam by White. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Wow, second chance points, so important in a game like this.
And Williams, here we go. And he bangs it home with one hand. Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Here's Mills. Number 11. And he's good on the 3-ball. 27 points for him.
Wow, fantastic performance from the arc here in the second half.
Number 34. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
He might not get a better look than that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in it.
Williams with the block. He feeds it to Scott. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Number 11. Off target with his 3. At 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. To the middle, number 34. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
The quick look, no good that time. And 40% in the fourth. Here's the 3. That's good. Williams has got 39.
And he continues to shoot well after that blazing first half.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He rallied the troops saying, nobody said it was going to be easy. They're not laying down. They're not going away. If we want this game, we have to take it from them. Kevin, plenty of fire in that speech.
And so here is Houston. A 12-point game. Shots good by Mills.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Mills has gotten 4 of his 7 3-point attempts to drop. Really getting it done out there. Feeds it to Scott. On the wing, Williams. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to go. So Houston will take it the other way.
Still a close game here, though. That's surprising considering they're rarely grabbing any rebounds.
Gets it to go. Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
On the wing, Scott. Number 21, covered by Mills. Right side, Williams. Clock at 6. And it's off from 3-point range. Houston trails by 7. Back to Harris. Tries again. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Good game for White. He's got 12 rebounds and also a block shot.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. That is surprising, Clark. It's difficult to be in a game when you can't rebound.
But, Kevin, they're still in it. They still are in it. I can't believe that they've had so much trouble with the boards. We'll see if they can hang in there a little longer.
Yeah, I can't believe it either. And both free throws good for White.
Good aggressive basketball on that trip, drawing the foul and converting the free throws, narrowing the gap a little bit. That's big.
Number 33, smooth as silk on the finger roll.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 7. 1:22 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mills. Back to Harris. Soft touch off the glass. Harris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
At 42% in this final quarter. On the wing, Williams. Uncovered and right on target. Good.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead. And the clock is their worst enemy right now.
Yeah, they've got to work very quickly here, Steve.
And it's White missing. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pass to Scott. Number 33, guarded by Harris. Number 33. It's hauled in by Harris.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Number 11. They get the rebound. A second chance effort. Cannot hit. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the paint. On the wing, Williams. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 6. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires for 3. Shot is off.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender tricked all over.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Welcome to NBA basketball. I'm Damon Bruce, and we've got it for you here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It'll be Memphis facing off against the home team. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew. I'll see you at the half.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. First for Memphis. And for the home team, so Memphis will get the first possession. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. On defense, Memphis. Number 5. They get it back. Makes it off the glass.
And that's a nice way for his team to get started.
Yeah, really nice start for his team to get out in front here.
This is to Thomas. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's an efficient start for them offensively, working it inside for the easy 2 points.
Yeah, Clark, I think they can really attack this club in the paint. That's where they can win this game if they dominate there.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. The thing that jumps out at him the most about their opponent today is the team speed they possess. He said, we've got to hustle back on defense every time down the floor. This is a team that loves to run, and we've got to be prepared to do the same. Gentlemen?
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. No good from Sims. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. On the wing, Ellis. Number 11. A three-pointer, no good.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes. Got his 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
Plenty of space. No good. Memphis has gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Wasted no time on that one.
He shouldn't be afraid to take that shot more often. He's solid from there.
Memphis on defense. And the pass to Sims. For the 3. Gets it to go.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Ellis outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
Memphis shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And you look at the numbers from a year ago, guys, this is a club that hit about 75% of its free throws.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Number 13. Good on the triple.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Ellis kicks to Thomas. Back to Ellis. Releases. Number 55. Misses the way.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Sims. Cans it from downtown. He has 6. Memphis trails by 4. Ellis outside. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Lets the three fly. Can't get it to go. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Number 13 makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality that they've had. If the shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Memphis on defense. After the missed three from Thomas. Number 23. On target with his three. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient, work the ball, and find a high percentage shot.
Gets it to go. Gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. From the arc. Can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Back to Ellis. Left side Thomas. Misses from close range.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Down low, number 14. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
And the three ball is good. 7 points in the game.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Number 5. He's guarded by Ellis. Pass to Sims. There's one for 3. Rebounded by Ellis.
I tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Ellis left side. And he overshot that one, missing.
That's one he knows he should have made.
There's the 3. Count that one.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Memphis trails by 5. Back to Thomas. Kicks it to Ellis. From 10 feet out. Memphis moving that ball around. Kept alive. On the wing, Ellis. From outside the arc. That doesn't go either for Ellis.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
No good from Sims.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
He kicks it to Ellis. Fires the 3. No luck.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Number 13. No luck.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Back to Ellis. Number 11. Yes, it's Ellis picking up the assist. 6 points for him. Gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Memphis trailing here. Outside Thomas. Ellis outside. Beyond the arc. Sims with the rebound.
And I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
And the basket good.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Takes the three. No good. And to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Number 5. He's guarded by Ellis. Great defense that time from Ellis. That drops. Ellis has got his first 2 points of the night.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Evans outside. The 3 ball. The shot no good. And for Memphis, they're shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. He feeds it to Jeffries. There's the dish to Harris. The putback cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass, you're right. Then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, now that's getting the job done on the boards.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy call. Went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. Can't chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul.
And there's the feed to Jeffries. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And Memphis leads by 3.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Here's Curry with the 3, and that one's good. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here is Harris. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Jeffries. The tray, and the shot is good.
That's 2 straight quick 3-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Williams kicks to Evans. Williams. Here's Jenkins. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And on top of that, they're really starting to knock down that long-range 3-ball tonight as well.
Both free throws good from Jenkins.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
59 seconds left here in the first quarter. Jeffries, good.
They're going back to the 3-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Passes to Curry. Jenkins. That's short off the rim.
Really good performance so far on the boards for this club.
Boy, I like the way they've done a great job carving out space under the basket when the shots have gone up.
Shot's good. Now it's a 7-point Memphis lead.
That's now a 12 straight points coming off wide open 3-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
Now Harris. After the missed 3 from Williams. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Memphis moving that ball around. They get the rebound. Dandridge. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
For Memphis, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. That free throw good from Dandridge. Both free throws good from Dandridge. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Evans. Here's Williams. And no good trying to get that one. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Memphis leads by 9. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
And it's really been a dominant effort on the glass. That's been the key here.
Yeah, they've established nice low post presence, which always tends to help you on the rebounding battle.
Evans kicks to Williams. Back to Evans. Feeds it to Curry. Jenkins. Here's Douglas. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Douglas. Memphis leading by 7. He dishes it to Jeffries. Shoots the 3. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Jeffries got 12.
You got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
And it's Evans missing.
That's a battle they haven't been winning today, guys. Their work on the glass has to improve.
And that's not the only thing that's gone against them.
Now here is Harris. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Curry with it. Back to Williams. The 3. Rebounded by Jeffries.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
Harris against Evans. Harris passes to Jeffries. Back to Harris. Gives him the lead pass. Gets the bucket.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And that one's good. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Now a timeout called by Memphis. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Dishes it to Jeffries. Fires the 3. No good.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Left side Williams. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
And Memphis making a change here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Number 11. There's 3 pointers off the mark. He's gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Evans dishes to Jenkins. He passes to Douglas. Jenkins for 3. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Douglas. Jenkins got 5 now. Memphis leading by 7.
Stay there.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Second shot opportunity and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. For Memphis, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And that one misses. And Memphis making a change here. And the second free throw, good. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Number 23. No good from outside. Memphis leading by 8. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
To the middle. Here's Sims. The 18-footer is right on the mark. 10 points for him. For Memphis, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. A three from Thomas, and that one's good. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Thomas got rebound number 5 here tonight. Evans with the rebound.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Blocked, but they get it back. Number 5, the good-looking shot from the wing. Memphis leading. It's Ellis on the wing. Gets to the corner and buries it. Ellis has got his second basket of the night. Gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Kicks it out to Evans. Evans can't get that one to fall.
It's easy to see why this team is losing. I mean, he's literally missed every shot he's put up today.
Ellis, that's good. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Back to Evans. Launches a three. Evans can't get that one to fall.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
Number 2. Memphis the rebound. Memphis moving that ball around. The pass to Ellis. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Number 23. Pass to Sims. Another shot. Jump shot is good. He's got 12.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Ellis outside. Number 11. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Back to Evans. Lets it go with a three. And that one's good. Evans has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
And so here's Memphis. They've held a 12-point lead early. Number 2. And another miss by Memphis.
Tell you what, boy, it's hard to watch when the guy gets good shots and misses them. He's missed everything this quarter. He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
Memphis leading by 4. It's Ellis on the wing. And that one's on target from the wing. Ellis has got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's shaken off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys. Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. Number 5. They get it back. The first one falls.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down. And
good on the second, so he makes them both. Memphis leading by 4. The 3. He's got 10. 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Number 13. And then wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Number 11. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got his 6th assist on the night. Gone 2 of 6 from long range. From past the arc. That is good.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Memphis has gotten fond of that 3-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Number 11. Thomas trying to break loose. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Number 23. He's guarded by Thomas. Number 23. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He's missing a lot of shots out here. Offensively, he just has not been able to produce in this quarter.
Back to Ellis. Number 10. He's with the rebound. From downtown, and it's good. Now just a 1-point Memphis lead.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
And that one's good. And Memphis leads by 3.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Number 10. Tries again. No good on the layup. 45% in quarter number 2. Pass to Sims. 1:16 left in the first half. Number 23. And he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the 3-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And Memphis making a change here. Jeffries is checked in. .107 left in the first half of the game. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play. There's a minute left to play here in the second quarter. Number 23. Off the left rim and out.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Number 13. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Memphis leading by 3. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Stolen. Number 23. Oh, he misses the dunk. And for Memphis, they're shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Ellis kicks to Jeffries. There's the bucket. Good. 7 seconds left here in the second. Number 5 sinks the three-pointer. 10 points for him. Throws it from deep. And a hit. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Memphis out in front, up by 2. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
The weekend is in full swing on a Saturday night. Glad to have you along with us. It's been a battle so far for Memphis. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. On the other hand, the home club also been giving it their best. They've capitalized on their trips to the charity stripe, and that's been crucial. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now let's head on back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. An exceptional performance from Jeffries.
Wow, the threes have just been dropping for him. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Could not have been a more productive day for him from long range.
Memphis leading. On the wing, Ellis. And the rim jumper offline.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Number 14, True on the 14-footer. 7 points in the game.
You gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
And for Memphis, they're shooting 40% from the field. Ellis outside. Number 10 nails the wide-open jump shot. And Memphis leads by 2. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Number 23. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Number 5 drains it with the D all over him. He's got 12. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Ellis outside. Memphis moving that ball around. Lets it go from deep. Sims with the rebound. Getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Wide open look. That's good. 11 points in the game. And so here's the home team. Number 23. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's the 3. That's good.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Memphis trails by 3. Ellis outside. Number 55. The shot is off.
These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
Oh, that's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboards. Well done. Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
For Memphis, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. There's the triple. And that one's good. He's got 9. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Watch outside!
Number 11. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Passes it to Sims. Kicks it to Jenkins. No good on the three. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. He feeds it to Ellis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Ellis has got 10. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Well, the fans love it. I mean, a tug-of-war, back and forth affair, but if you're a coach, there's a little frustration here. You're trying to pull ahead, but pretty evenly matched game.
And here is Ellis after the three-pointer from Sims. Three-pointer. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. And Memphis making a change here. Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. He kicks it to Jenkins. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Jenkins got 7. Memphis trails by 4. Launches it. Gets it to go. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter.
Come on, back him out, man.
Deflected. Number 11, defended by Jenkins. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
For Memphis, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That free throw, no good. Ellis is checked in for Memphis. And he's good on the second.
Well, he could have done a little better on that trip to the foul line, but he was able to tie this game up.
Outside Williams. Fires for 3. That one goes. Count it. Williams has got 5 now.
Something happened at halftime because they seem to have left their defensive effort in the locker room.
Harris kicks to Ellis. Number 11. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. He's got 20.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
Back to Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Back to Ellis. And Curry pulls it down.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
It's rebounded by Memphis. It's off his foot. And it's being called a kickball. And Memphis making a change here. Memphis moving it around. Got a piece of it. Dandridge. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. Gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. There's the dish to Curry. Jenkins, Williams, Dandridge defending, and Jenkins kicks to Curry. A three-pointer off the mark. Memphis leading. The feed to Harris. Ellis outside. Back to Harris. Takes a 3. Goes back up. Dandridge. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Memphis?
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Sims, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Well, you like it when a guy goes hard to the boards, but you have to be smart. He went right over his back on that one. Not a good play.
I think he was just over anxious that time.
Feeds it to Williams. And the 3 off target. Memphis leading by 3. Ellis the pass to Harris. Number 55. Memphis the rebound. Number 14. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Memphis, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. No good on the free throw.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Williams for 3. And it's Williams again missing.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
No coverage that time. 12 points for Ellis. 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Now the pass to Sims. Williams. Offensive rebound to end the run. And the layup is good. He's got 9.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Ellis outside. Back to Harris. Jumps up a 3. No luck.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. That free throw, no good. And Memphis making a change here. Good on the second free throw. And for Memphis, they're shooting 47% from the field in the third. Number 11 connects from three-point range. He's got 23.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
He dishes it to Williams. Number 13. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Here's Harris. A minute 42 left to play here in the third. Number 11. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Number 13. It's good. This game is all even. 18 points for him. And for Memphis, they're shooting about 42% so far. This is to Harris. From deep. Can't hit.
Nothing fancy about that play. Just good, hard-nosed basketball to haul in the board.
And stolen by Thomas. Number 11. Can't hit from in close. Here's Sims. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. This is his second trip to the free throw line. He's off on the first.
We got this.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Not an A+ trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Harris outside. All alone. Good. He hits the jump shot. 25 points in the game.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Three-pointer. A shot. No good. And for Memphis, they're shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Number 11. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Memphis leads by just 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Memphis leading. Pass to Ellis. Jacks up a three. Shot is off. Being under 40% all in all for the game. For three. The shot's good from Evans.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Ellis dishes to Thomas. Number 11. And a miss there on the triple. Now Evans with the lead pass. Shot's good by Jenkins. Memphis trails by 4. Outside Thomas. All sorts of time. Rebounded by Douglas. Douglas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Left side Curry. Lots of room. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The putback is no good.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Evans off the pick from Douglas. Off the pick. No good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right.
It's been a good one for Ellis. 8 rebounds, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision, Clark, has been phenomenal. I mean, he could not be passing the ball any better than he is right now.
That free throw missing.
You look at the second half, and you can point to missed opportunities, especially at the foul line, as one of the main reasons for this loss, if they go on to do that here.
He hits the second from the line. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Sims. Kicks it to Curry. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter. Memphis trails by 8. Number 55. And another miss by Memphis.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Here's Sims. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Ellis. From the arc. Good.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
And there's the pass to Sims. Back to Evans. Fires from deep, and that one's good.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow him down.
On the wing, Ellis. Here's the three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a three in the first.
Pass to Sims. He feeds it to Curry. Hooked away. And it's Memphis on the break. He kicks to Ellis. 14 feet away. And another basket for Memphis. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Evans kicks to Curry. Sims. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. He's got 20. Memphis trails by 6. Fires the three. No good. Gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Ellis on the double team. Curry's shot is good.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Memphis has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Now a timeout called by Memphis. You have to like what we've been seeing from Sims.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They've got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them, and he told his players, we've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
Now here's Ellis. No one near him. They'll get off the back of the rim.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, they're fighting for every loose ball, putting a body on somebody and going after the rim.
And again, Memphis no good. Gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Number 5 buries the long-range jumper. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
Jeffrey. And again, Memphis no good.
And that's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Shoots. Cans the shot from the wing. He's got 22.
Now, halftime was exactly what they needed as they have shot the ball much better coming out of the break.
Yeah, they have looked a lot better this half. I don't know what it was. Perhaps they changed the rims, unbeknownst to us, but something changed.
How did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I liked the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
On the free throw, no good.
Boy, it's terribly frustrating for a coach when his team can't knock down their free throw. I mean, it really comes down to focus, routine, and stamina, especially in the second half.
To the paint. Number 14. And he converts the layup. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 22 rebounds.
Well-executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Ellis kicks to Jeffries. Back to Ellis. Uncovered. And he hits the jump shot. Ellis has got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Pass to Sims. Number 13. From outside, off the mark. Memphis trails by 11. The dish to Ellis. And another basket for Memphis.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Here's Sims. Number 23. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. but instead he'll shoot free throws.
He got right to the rim, but got hammered once he got there by the defense.
But that was a nice job taking it strong and forcing his way to the line. Well done.
Come on, you can hit these.
That one is off.
Come on, hit that. Come on.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Memphis with it. Ellis, the pass to Jeffries. Offensive rebound. Back to Ellis. Number 55. Number 5. Some solid defense from Jeffries. Memphis trails by 10. Number 11. And it's off from three-point range. 43% from the floor. Takes the turnaround J. The shot is off. And for Memphis, they're shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. The shot is off. And the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. There's a screen. Shoots. Number 14. Shot is no good. And it's Memphis the other way. And so here's Memphis, trailing by 10. Number 55. Got a piece of it.
He had pretty much played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's really the only time he's turned it over so far. And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
Now here's Ellis. Drains it from beyond the arc. 21 points in the game.
Boy, he's putting up big numbers in that three-point column, guys.
1:51 left in the fourth. Number 14. Almost, but it rolls out.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter. He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth. Back to Ellis. Memphis moving it around. Number 11. That three off the mark.
Kevin, not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
Memphis trails by 11. And here's Ellis for three. Second chance shot. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
First free throw is good, and that brings them to within 10. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And for Memphis, they're shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Jeffries can't get it to go.
He's got to contribute. He's got to produce if his team's going to get back in it in this quarter.
Passes it to Sims. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. First free throw is good, and Memphis making a change here. And he can't hit the second.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
There's the feed to Harris. Intercepted. Fast break. Here they come. Curry dishes to Douglas. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
Yeah, no way you can come back from this deficit.
Just not enough time left on the clock.
Rebounded by Douglas.
Right there.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke. So glad you could join us on this wonderful Saturday night. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, on the wing, Williams fires the three. That's good.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Taken away by Williams. The three ball. And it's Wade with the rebound. Here is Stevenson. The three. No good.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times. Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Puts up a three. No good from Dennis. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Back to Scott. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He knows they're up against a team that plays best when they're getting to the rim. He told me that their #1 concern is going to be sliding over to help on any drives and closing up any lanes to the hoop as quickly as possible. Good rotation is key, guys.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And here's Stevenson for 3. Can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Number 34. Number 33. Now Stevenson. Drills the three-pointer.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
And to start out this game, about 43%. Back to Williams. Scott. Number 33, defended by Dennis. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Number 1. No good on the three.
Even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Now here's Wade. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Fast break. Here we go. Number 3. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. He has 5. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Wade. It's Wade again missing. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Outside, Scott. Number 34. Good on the three-point shot.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Gone 2 of 3 shooting from deep here. He kicks to Stevenson. They can't stop the run with that one.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Williams for 3. Wade with the defensive effort.
Defense didn't give him any space there.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Dennis. Gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Here's Scott. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Scott's got 5 points so far.
Even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Well, good from Dennis. Gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. They get it again. Number 34. He's guarded by Stevenson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Wade can't hit.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And he makes the first. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Really good performance so far on the boards for this club.
Boy, I like the way they've done a great job carving out space under the basket when the shots have gone up.
Number 33, and he brings it home with one hand.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, you know, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting a stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Back to Wade from downtown, and it's Wade again missing.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
Nice job coming off that screen. 9 points in the game so far.
Starting to really play well here and trying to pull away.
Yeah, and they're doing it effectively, Steve. I mean, they're on all cylinders right now, clicking beautifully.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Outside, Scott. Outside, Williams. He feeds it to Scott. Back to Williams. Drills it from outside. Williams has got 6.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing him. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
An alarming 21% to get things going here. Wade for 3, and that one's good.
Not exactly how he wanted to start this game, just 2 for 7, but maybe that shot will get him going a little bit.
Wade's gone 2 of 6 shooting from the arc, 33%. Scott can't get it to go. Number 21. They get it back. No good from Wade.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
From 18 feet away. Number 33. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
Kicks it to Scott. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Scott's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. That one is hammered home.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
Yeah, and they've got to jump at the chance to actually stretch this thing out even more.
Good point. Number 33. It's rebounded by Dennis. And that one is stuffed right through. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. That's good from Dennis. Number 21. It's good from long range.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Deadly shooting from behind the arc.
Yeah, the D better start getting out there on them, Steve, and soon.
Number 52. And the pass to Burton. Number 52. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Pretty efficiently out there. It isn't 48% in the first quarter.
Get there. Oh, hit it, baby.
0. From outside, off the mark. 1:39 left to play here in the first. Number 52 knocks down the 3-ball.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Gone 1 of 3 from deep tonight. Pass to Harvey. 0. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And a lowly 30% to start this game out. Number 52. Number 24 slams it back in.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
The 1-2 punch. Gotta love it.
Pass to Harvey. Fires the 3. No luck. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Launches a 3. Second shot opportunity. Shot is off.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
Pass to Burton. All alone. Buries the jump shot. Burton's got his first 2 points. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Now the pass to Harvey. 3-pointer. Gets it to go. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Number 52. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 8 points for him. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
No good on that last second attempt there. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The away team leading by 5. And we'll be back with you right after this. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And it's been beautiful basketball to watch, guys. Really sharing and moving the ball. And as a result, they've got a great flow going.
Hand in glove, 5 guys working as one. The power of the fist, we call it. They've racked up a bunch of assists.
Passes it to Dennis. Here's Burton. From outside the arc. Number 33. And the shot is long. There's the 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. He has 6. Gone 2 of 3 from the field. Pass to Dennis. Here's Burton. There's the triple. Gets it to go.
He had to wait for a while, all the way until now. But he's finally got his first 3-pointer of the game.
There's the pass to Harvey. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Fires from deep. Can't hit.
Tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Excellent D there from Burton.
Good, tough defense there. Getting a hand up, forcing that miss.
Well, he's got the reputation of being a tough defender, and there was an example right there for him. It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Wide open. Harvey. It's rebounded by Dennis.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
And that one's good. Burton.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now He's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Passes to Harvey. Uncovered. That's good. He has 5.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. No good from Burton.
Tell you what, it can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because you just can't find the range. Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Pass to Dennis from past the arc. No good. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
And that one misses.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Number 52. Big grab, their own miss. And there's the pass to Dennis. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 8.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes having been behind the three-point line, so got to make some adjustments defensively.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. The 3. No up. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Passes it to Harvey. Rejected by Dennis. Number 20. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Thing in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Burton connects from three-point range. Burton's got 11 points.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
That's the bucket.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shoots the 3, and the shot is good. Burton's got 12 now in this quarter.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Number 21. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Pass to Burton. Pulls up from the corner. Number 44. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Boy, I like the way he carved out just enough space to get his hands on the missed shot and then rattle the rim on the putback.
And the gap narrows.
They're closing it fast.
Well, that's the effort of a team ready to fight back into this game.
Takes a 3. No good.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Number 24. Pass to Harvey. Wide open look. But he stays with it. Goes back up. Can't capitalize inside. Thing has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Now here's Stevenson. Not a lot of room. Picked him clean. Harvey defended by Burton. Lets the three fly. Can't get it to go. And a little hook that time, but it drops. Burton's got 16.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
The pass to Harvey. Takes the three. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Well, that's an aggressive play, trying to get that rebound. Maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
And the home team has possession. They trail by 3. He dishes it to Stevenson. And it's blocked by Scott. Number 34. And there's the rejection. Back to Scott. Number 34. That one off the back iron and out. And a pretty cool 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. That ties the game. Stevenson's got 6. Gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second. And been successful 3 times. Williams' shot is off.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Gets it to go.
You got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
You have to like what we're seeing from Burton.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Number 3. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Being struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Here's Williams. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Passes it to Burton. The feed to Stevenson. Laid outside. Pass to Burton. From deep. And the shot is good. Burton's got 22 points.
Yet another 3 for him, Kevin. He's really been draining them here in the second.
Outside Williams. Here's the 3. Gets it to go.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Being not great, 40% for the game. Laid outside. Number 1. The offensive rebound. Number 21. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
On the wing, Williams. For three. The shot is off.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Watch out below. Get out of his way now.
No way that he was going to slow him down.
Not that time. They weren't about to take those points away from him.
And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. From deep, Stevenson. Shot is off. 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Here's Scott. Hits it from three-point range. Scott's got 8 points. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already, and as Rasheed Wallace once said, both teams playing hard, my man.
Now here's Williams. 13 points in the game. Shot, no good. Here's Burton. Now the dish to Stevenson. And his offensive struggles continue.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
And in the second quarter has been very suspect, 34%. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. He drains the quick shot. Wade's got 8 points.
They're having much more success here in the second after missing on a few chances that they had earlier. They've locked in and zoned in here now.
Has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Pulls up. Finds himself wide open and drills it. He's got 10. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Back to Scott. Number 3. No good on the triple.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Wade kicks to Stevenson. Wade. Pass to Burton. Stolen. Number 3. The shot is off. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
The weekend is in full swing on a Saturday night. Glad to have you along with us. Plenty of hustle from the home team. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. They've done a great job executing their offense. They've been avoiding sloppy mistakes. And that'll be our report. Thanks so much for joining us. We hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. It's been one outstanding game from Burton.
You know, he spoils us with his performances game in and game out. And so far, just another big scoring night for him.
Typically, when he puts up that many points in the first half, he's going to follow it up with a better second half. We'll see if that happens here.
Wade's gone 5 of 12 from the field. This is to Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Williams has gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Shoots off the screen. The shot's good from Dennis. 10 points for him.
Gotta love this team's grit. After trailing early, they have fought all their way back here.
You know, they could have gotten down on themselves when they were down earlier, but I like the fact they never gave up, guys. That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Wade outside. The tray. It's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
It's Scott on the wing. Number 34. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Feeds it to Stevenson. From the arc. Tries again. That's good. Stevenson's got 8 points.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Number 34. And a miss there on the triple.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Fired down after the assist led him into the lane. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. He passes to Scott. On the wing, Scott. Misses the three.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just one make in their 5 attempts.
This one for 3. And they will call over the back on the play.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Number 1. Good on the triple. He's got 8.
And defensively, they're starting to look for answers because ever since halftime, they've been disjointed out there. Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. I mean, they're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Scott can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Wade against Williams. The shot by Wade, no good.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
Well-contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Easy, boys. Come on.
That's good from Dennis. Both free throws good from Dennis. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Number 33. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. To the middle. Number 21. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
You got this, baby. Yeah.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Number 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
The pass to Dennis. Lock at 6. Number 21. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Williams kicks to Scott. Number 34. He's guarded by Stevenson, and that one's good. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Wade from outside, and the shot is good. Wade's got 18 points in the game.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Number 34. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Number 1. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Williams. Outside, Scott. He kicks to Williams. Back to Scott. Number 33. Wade is covering. 4 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Dennis. Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. He feeds it to Stevenson. Wade jacks up a 3. Another miss by Wade. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Dennis. Number 33. It's rebounded by Dennis. Gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Lets it fly. Good shot there, and it's off target.
That's one he knows he should have made.
For the 3. That's good. 16 points for him.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Kicks it to Stevenson. Off target from three-point range. Being just 35%, they've got to get better looks. He dishes it to Scott. Beyond the arc, gets the bucket. Scott's got 11 points.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Passes to Dennis. Now the feed to Stevenson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Pass to Scott. Number 34. Offensive rebound. The layup off target. Gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. No good from Dennis.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Number 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 15.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Now here's Wade. 18 points for him. The dish to Stevenson. All sorts of time. That is good. On the wing, Williams. Lets it go from deep, and that one's good.
That's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
Outside, Scott. A three-pointer, no good. Gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:33 left in the third. Being not great, 40% for the game. Pass to Stevenson. Dishes it to Wade. Launches it. Good! Wade's got 11 points here in just the second half.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. I mean, just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Number 33. No good with the layup. Being around 48% so far in the third. Lets it go with the three. The shot no good.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the score. That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Feeds to Wade. Fires for 3. Good on the shot. Wade's got 24.
He's been on a tear from the three-point line this game.
And pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. The pass to Harvey. Lets the 3 fly. No good.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Ball to the left.
29 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside, Scott shoots the 3. They get the rebound. Number 35. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Come around. Watch outside.
Pass to Dennis. Fades back. Nice D from Scott. Number 21. Shot no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The home team leading by 10. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And the final period of play just about to start. Right side, Scott. The 3. The putback. Throws it down with the quick putback jam.
Showing us a little force on that putback, Cal.
Well, there was no way he was going to let that chance slip away.
No, sir.
Now, you got to love his positioning. As the shot went up, he anticipated that play.
Get the ball.
No good from Dennis.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
to Scott. Number 21. Number 35. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
And around 41% on the night. Pass to Dennis. Number 1. No good with the triple. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Williams gets the bucket. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Number 21. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Oh, easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Number 21. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, the shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and I'll tell you what, the complexion of this game has totally changed.
You know, that kind of offensive eruption was the only thing that was going to get them back into this one.
Now Williams, after the missed three from Dennis, buries the long-range jumper. And that's 19 points for Williams. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
Yeah, nobody giving up any ground either way, fella.
Yeah, and don't be surprised if this comes down to the final possession. It just kind of has that feel tonight, doesn't it?
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He hasn't been happy with their shot selection. He told them, we're forcing things out there, guys. Space the floor, make the extra pass, work for the open shot in the flow of our offense. We'll see if they heed that advice, Kevin.
No good from Burton.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Outside, Scott. Number 34. That one a little long. Going a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. He kicks it to Stevenson. Looking to end the drought. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Shot is blocked. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Stevenson kicks to Wade. Number 21. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Back to Scott. The 3. They get it back. It's blocked. Lays out. Gone ice cold from three-point land. 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. He feeds it to Stevenson. Pass to Burton. Sinks the triple. Burton's got 25 points in the game.
Another baby bottom smooth stroke there. I mean, that's perfect form he's showing at the three-point line.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Scott missing again.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
On baseline J, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors on defense. Such a wide open look. He's got 27. Done a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Can they get it? Cannot hit.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
Kicks to Stevenson. He dishes it to Wade. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Wade's got 16 points here in the second half.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Puts it up. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. The pass to Burton. Number 1. A 3 off the mark.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
He passes it to Wade. Stevenson. No good from outside.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
There's the feed to Scott. From past the arc. Number 33. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. And the home team has possession. It's a 3-point game. 3-pointer, Wade. No good.
Boy, look at the rebound totals. He is absolutely dominating out there.
Boy, that's been something to watch. My goodness.
Burton grabs the miss. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. They set the pick. Wade outside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Just a fantastic game for Wade. He's got 26 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of 3-pointers on him.
Well, you got that right. You can tell he's on target because as soon as the ball leaves his hands, it looks like every single one of them is going in.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
Well, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back, but making it a 2-possession game was the key, and he got that done.
Shot clock at 5. Fires from the wing. No good. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
How did he get that one over the top of it? He's given up a lot of inches in that matchup, but you wouldn't know it after that throwdown.
Back to Scott. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go.
Tough to hit that shot when you got the defense right in your shirt.
To the inside. Number 21 hits the jump hook. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Being a pretty low 34% thus far. It's Scott on the wing. Got a piece of it. Number 1. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
The visitors with the ball. Number 3 drains the three-pointer. 21 points in the game.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
The dish now to Stevenson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Being only 35% in the fourth quarter, the offense looking a little rickety. From downtown, Burton grabs the miss.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
Dishes it to Stevenson. Kept alive. A second chance effort. Misses the layup. Williams with the ball. Number 34. He's guarded by Stevenson. Williams gets the bucket.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Feeds it to Stevenson. Passes it to Burton. He kicks it to Stevenson. Gets to the corner and buries it.
Not much luck with his shooting here. 2 of 7, and seems to have gotten into his head a little bit.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
Number 33. Misses from short range. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby. 38%. Passed away. Here's Burton. The wing jumper off target. Number 34. A three-pointer off the mark.
He's just disappeared in this quarter, guys, and they're going to have him produce if they're going to cut into this lead.
8 on the wing. No one near him. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's Wade with the rebound.
And the struggles continue. Just awful. Scoreless in this quarter, in fact.
He feeds it to Stevenson from about 19 feet. Will not go. This is off the front iron. An even 3-on-3 break. Launches a three. Burton grabs the miss.
He's going to have to find the range. He has not scored in this quarter.
He dishes it to Stevenson. Pass to Burton. Kicks to Wade. Here's Burton. There's the three. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Now the pass to Stevenson. Here's Burton. He's guarded by Williams. And here's Stevenson for three. And that one's good.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
And so they get the victory here at home. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.